Titanus Gojira, widely known as Godzilla, first appeared in 1954. The Titan is considered to be a hero, though he will do anything necessary to protect the Earth from threats. Godzilla is shown to be the most dominant out of the rest of the Titans. We call him the king of the monsters.
Meike Gojira been? Where's Spider-Man been? Where is he when the world needs him the most? Well, yeah, I don't want to get demonetized for that. That was just a toy, YouTube. But, I've been right here all along, guys. I haven't disappeared. I've just been taking a much needed repository. No, I don't think that's the right word. I've just kind of been taking a bit of a break from putting an excessive load on my plate. So the easiest thing to kind of eliminate the last 2 weeks was like YouTube, right? And obviously now I'm like 15 weeks out. So like the concept of prep is a little bit more, what's the right word? It's just looming, right? It's like when superheroes are fighting, you know, and there's like a threat looming, right? Like over them, where they have time to prepare, but in essence, like, we're there. We're already at Sheffield, January 26th, and our preparation has begun. I mean, technically, I'm of the mindset of continuous preparation, but now it's more serious. So, figured I might as well record the introduction here because I did receive my Transparent Labs package today, and for whatever reason, the concept of unboxing just seems very YouTube-y. So we're gonna unbox this together, guys. I already did one side, but when I had received it, oh dang. Always close the knife. I did order some stuff for my family too, because I've been trying to get my family to take protein. I think these are the last flavors I haven't tried yet. Well, I think it's just this one, chocolate peanut butter. I've essentially, over the last 4 months, have tried almost every single whey protein. My least favorite one is the vanilla peanut butter. So I'm kind of praying that this chocolate peanut butter doesn't let me down. And then dark chocolate, because I did ask for mint chocolate, but they ran out of that one. So second best thing is dark chocolate. I got some shaker cups for my niece and nephew so that they can just kind of have with them. I got some new flavors of Hydrate, strawberry, and raspberry lemonade. I'm gonna give one of those to my sister. I got some, this is not what I thought it was. I got Circumin C3. You know, I ordered the wrong thing. I don't even know what that's for. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. You guys know how to go with the strawberry mango pre-workout. Oh, and I got my sister some stem-free orange. Yeah. And a box of the grass-fed protein bars, but I will see you guys in my office. So 3, 2. This is not the color I wanted. You know. Alright guys, so we're in my office now. I don't know, man, I guess I've just been in a bit of a different mindset, you know, just some grown man stuff you can label, bring it down to. So, but anyways, you know, the purpose of today's video is we're going to talk about today's training session, you know. So today was pretty easy, and I'm gonna just like show my video, you know. So today I did a 3x7 where my first set was 496 for 7, and then I jumped up to 707 for set 8. I miscounted. I actually did 1 rep extra, and then on my last set I just capped it at 7. I didn't do an extra rep, just the 7 I was prescribed. And I was not going to count my first set as a real set, but I was feeling a bit constipated throughout, since like last night, like yesterday, this morning. So it just felt weird having my belt apply some pressure if I wasn't bracing. So just to kind of side on the side of caution, you know, be cautious and preventative, I just figured I didn't want to like either go up or do that last set with 7 plus for the sake of, you know, just my stomach doesn't feel right. It felt very abnormal, very weird. And then I went to go use the restroom, or at least tried to, and when I came back, my hip just got super tight because I guess I got cold. And I tried to get under the bar, I unwrapped it, and when I like got set, my hip just felt tight. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna push it, I'm not gonna force it. It's way too early in prep to try to, you know, play hero ball. So I literally just racked it, I called it, and then I finished out today's workout with 3 sets of 20 abductor and adductor, just to kind of work like my groin, my hip flexors, my piriformis, like the upper part of my glute. Just like those muscles surrounding my hips, you know, like those 2 exercises are probably the most underrated exercises when it comes to squatting, because they directly tie in with your ability to essentially control that part of the squat. You know, like when I'm descending into the hole, those muscles that are working are pretty much the same muscles that I work. I get them confused. Adductor, abductor, I get those 2 confused. I just know that I usually always superset them and do them at the same time to knock them out. But I mean, you know, like this can technically be episode 1 of the road to Sheffield 2025. We are approximately, I guess we can look it up real quick just to. We are about 18 to 19 weeks out. So I guess actually a little bit more time than I thought, but still, you know, actually that kind of makes me feel a little better. But anyways, I'm just getting ready into that mindset because my son is due next month. I feel the need to be a lot more disciplined, be a lot more punctual, a lot more direct and intentional. I don't want to waste time lollygagging, messing around, anything of that nature. I want to cut it out, and I want to be able to have a functional schedule. You know, like wake up at 8 a.m. sharp, probably do 7:30, wake up at 7:30 sharp. Get ready and eat breakfast by 8:15. Be out of the door by 9. Get to the gym around 9:30, 9:45. Start moving weight on the bar around 10. Be done around 11:45, 12, you know, maybe 2:30 if it's like a long squat or deadlift session. Be home by 1. Eat lunch, you know. Be able to do work in any type of editing from like 1 until 4 to 5 p.m. And then, you know, that's the kind of energy that I want to be on. that's the kind of standard that I want to set for myself and my family. So it's just like I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself mentally and emotionally to keep myself accountable, because I don't want to be who I was in the past. I want to be better. I want to be the dad that my son needs. I want him to be someone who's worthy of that admiration and respect. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't know how I'm going to do like this series. It might be like this where I kind of talk about my session while showing my video on the side, or we can just throw it back to the vlog session, the vlog styles. Those ones are the most easiest to do, but it's just like the mindset that I'm on. I just look at it as a waste of time setting up my camera, setting up my tripod, doing all these things when I can just go to the gym, take my put my headphones on, and just start warming up and doing my sets. So it's like, that's another reason why I want to have a schedule, is because if I can have a better punctuality or a better time management system, then I think that's going to lighten up some of the load, and it's going to make recording my vlog sessions a lot more enjoyable and consistent to do. Because if I'm on a system, if I'm managing my time correctly, then it's not going to take away from one or another. Because I am an athlete first. I am a power lifter first and foremost when it comes to like my duties in this regard. And I am a content creator, social media, whatever you want to call it, second. Like, that's not my nature, that's not who I am, it's never who I've been. I've always been about getting my work done first, playing games later. And it's just like YouTube and content creation for me is somewhere in the middle between like kind of gamey, kind of like a game, kind of like a job. So it's like, it's not my priority, but it is something I enjoy, and it is something that I do admit is important to maintain long term. So this is what I'm doing this, I'm biting the bullet, putting in a little effort, and making this video out for you guys. And I'm going to try to get back on that consistency. Yeah, I don't really have nothing else to say. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing okay. I'm just kind of in this weird headspace where YouTube and social media is just not at the top of my priority list. It's like training, being a husband, being a father. Those are the things that I'm worried about and I'm trying to put my best into. So I hope that shares some light with you guys, shines some light with you guys. And I apologize for like my break and stuff, but it's just, I will always do what I feel like I need to put myself in the best position to succeed. So yeah, but anyways guys, I hope you guys like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.